Boris Johnson and Rishi Sunak have been contacted by NHS Test and Trace after coming into contact with someone who has tested positive for the virus, Downing Street has said. Number 10 initially said the pair would be participating in a daily contact testing pilot to allow them to continue to work from Downing Street. A spokesperson said both ministers would only be conducting essential government business going forward. But Number 10 later put out a statement saying they would instead be self-isolating after the decision sparked fury. It comes after Health Secretary Sajid Javid announced late on Saturday a full PCR test had confirmed the result of an earlier rapid lateral flow test that he had contracted the virus. Express.co.uk understands the Prime Minister held a face-to-face meeting with the Health Secretary on Friday. It comes amid anger. Thousands of people are being forced to miss work after being pinged by the NHS COVID app. Businesses have been pressing for the app to be overhauled and made less sensitive amid concerns that staff shortages mean they cannot operate effectively. While most COVID restrictions lift in England on Monday, the rules on self-isolating for contacts of people who test positive are not eased until August 16. Then people who are double jabbed will be able to take tests rather than quarantine at home. The pilot Mr. Johnson and Mr. Sunak were initially said to be participating in, only covers 20 organisations including Network Rail and the UK Border Force. In the scheme, participants take daily tests and only self-isolate from their work if they come back positive. Defending the initial decision, Communities Secretary Robert Jenrick told Sky News, "I appreciate the frustration the public might feel listening to this. They, like me or other members of the public, who are pinged will have to self-isolate in the usual way." But Shadow Health Secretary Jonathan Ashworth said many people across the UK would be dismayed by the special, exclusive rule. He added, "There will be parents across the country who have struggled this year when their children have been sent home because they were in a bubble and had to self-isolate. There will be workers across the country that have to isolate because they've been pinged, including in public services, including the NHS. For many of them, waking up this morning to hear that there is a special rule, an exclusive rule, for Boris Johnson and Rishi Sunak, they will be saying that this looks like one rule for them and something else for the rest of us." Labour MP Darren Jones, chair of the House of Commons Business, Energy and Industrial Strategy Committee, tweeted, "I've had to cancel my entire week because I had a text from Parliament Test and Trace telling me to isolate until Friday. Taking part in a daily testing pilot wasn't offered to me, nor is it for millions of other workers stuck at home, I assume."